The contract period, which would be August of 2016. So if we've got $3,420 that we expect, I guess it's up to you to advise us on how much you'd like to invest towards representation or process, or I guess guide our efforts in how you'd like to go forward.
You sent a bill twice, right?
Yes.
That's
That's right.
How about a letter from the town council you can make up and you can sign and proposing on them to pay this bill before we proceed with any other process to try to get it paid?
Very happy to pay a letter.
This is one step before we go on the next step, which would be
Collection agents or small claims court. I have no problem with that. I have to pay my bills, you have to pay your bills, everyone else has to.
Peter does a good job with the letter. I think he can explain to them that, you know, we're gonna have to take some of the measures that this bill is paid. Maybe leave that to their imagination, what those measures might be, or you might want to express something. I don't know. Whichever he thinks about when he's doing this.
Election agency will call them all hours of the day and night.
Call us to the town council.
Each one of the selectmen sees them.
Mike,
Sure.
as part of that, Peter, can you take a few minutes to research the costs of those other avenues, the collection agency, and I don't know if we get our legal counsel in a hypothetical case, where we say, if we have somebody that is another community, can we take them to small claims court? Can we send a collection agency and then find out the cost of doing those various things? I know the small claims is nothing, but I'm not sure, well, filing fee. But I guess the question is, what authority does a small claims court have in a matter like this? So maybe some legal background as to what we can't do, and then some cost estimations. So if this letter doesn't provide any addition, we have something to start with.
Okay, sure, those are all great ideas.
Moving on to the manager's report.
Okay? Just a second. No, that's good. I have made sure your packet got a copy of the library report for the month of May, and with it, there was a couple of really interesting pieces. Identified for you is the next program that the library is putting on for the public on fishing lead-free. That's coming up later this month. And for the history buffs on the council, there was a map that came with your report on side and axe factories that existed. And this has been part of the library program recently. I think there's been like 3 events on the
We've had 3 events.
on the axe history, and they've been very well attended by some long-term residents and others who have much interest in the history that's taken place in Oakland over the last few years. Sarah also attaches the Friday events for the children, so that you know how many attendees there are, and that, and a summary of the fines, and new card holders, and all of the numbers and statistics to help illustrate the operations at the library. So, Jean, is there anything you'd like to highlight from the report that you want to refer to? Jean ably assists the library and does a terrific job.
What would you like to know? People have been coming in after this map, and it was designed as a walking tour map. And did the best job I could. I couldn't find them all, but there's a number of them here, and some were built one on top of the other. These places changed names after 2-3 years. It was crazy trying to keep track of it all. But this is what we came up with. And the last one that we did, the last program that we did, was recorded by our local Channel 7, and they've been playing it on, you've probably seen it, they've been playing it like twice a day for a whole week and a half or so. So it was on Channel 7 a number of times. And that's, yeah, and this one here, this is the program for this month, is fish lead free. And I know state law changed last year that people couldn't use lead sinkers anyway, but you know, they may be able to still use them. The loom stick goes up off the bottom and they get loose and get lead poisoning. So we're putting this on, this, actually, we're hosting it, we're not putting it on, I mean, Audubon is putting it on. And in this area, the Friends of Metalonsky wanted to be a part of that too, but it's gone out to Harbor Lake Association, I belong to Paddington Pond, and they've got hold of this too, so we may see some people come over from the other side of the river for this program. Okay, so we're looking forward to that. Yeah.
How did you want to grow that you had a lot of those, how the game wardens that have written books?
Oh, yeah, it was a game warden and a state policeman.
Okay.
Okay, that went really well, and they both talked, they were there for maybe an hour, a little over an hour, and they sold a lot of their books too. We have copies of their books if you want to come in and see them. The Cyber Tastes Funny, and the second one was almost like the same title, and then Officer Nicholson had his was Blue Lights in the Night, which, you know, there's some pretty sad tales in there too, that you can imagine, right? They were very entertaining, both of them. And they travel around together and make presentations. They don't usually ask for money, but we gave them a little bit of money, and I don't know how they divvied it up. Yeah, we did, yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do them again. We got some other authors coming too, later on. We try to do a program once a month, yeah. Yeah, and it depends on what we come on to or the ideas that we get, you know, it can change from time to time. So, we'll see. We post it on our website, and we always send it out to all the papers, including the little weeklies, you know, that you get in the summertime. It goes out to all of them too, and we post information, a few businesses and the town office in town here too. There's posters around. We're putting posters in the early bird, but we had to put them on a backing because they take them. First person in would take the notice, so we put it on a piece of cardboard now, so they get the idea that maybe I'm not supposed to take this. So, but anyway, yeah. So they're being well received. We're getting a bunch of people, usually around 30 or so each time, sometimes more. Been pretty successful. Thank you. Oh, this is yours. Oh, that's a paint. Simple. I did practice a lot of that. A lot of paint on my local team. I didn't get it all off.
Next on the manager's report, Mr. Chairman, is the assessing report. Okay, for these people, Kathy has provided for you, I'm going to make light of the report that she's given for the months of April and May. And therein, she's talked a little bit about the work she's done on the TIF district with Shannon Muller, who was here earlier, and some of the mapping work that has been done to help keep that going. The veterans exemptions applications that she's been working on, and the transfers are up to date, and so is the 911 business. So Kathy's been busy, but I think probably the most, let's see, what shall we say, concerning item that has been before the assessing department lately has been this Summit natural gas business. She allowed me to attend with her the meeting of the assessors yesterday noontime, and we learned that many of the, if not all of the towns along the path of the gas main received reports of value that were way below expectations. None of the assessors were satisfied. Certainly none of them are happy. Some letters from assessors have gone back to Summit indicating that the material they submitted was not satisfactory. One of the people at our meeting had made personal contact with the president, who said within a couple of weeks they tried to get something back that was satisfactory. And meanwhile, the assessors are furthering the development of their own techniques for assessing the new infrastructure in our communities, so that our work can go forward. That's my summary. I'd rather not get into the numbers until we have something that's more substantial and more permanent. Kathy, I just assume you speak to the council with anything further that I haven't mentioned.
It's an ongoing process, and yeah, we're supposed to get information back in 2 weeks. I'm not holding my breath. We are working on, because we're all in the same boat, if we stay consistent throughout the entire length of the pipe, we'll be in support of each other. We'll be fair, and each town will get their share, but it will be a real number, not what I sent to you. I have 2 easements in town, permanent easements made from 2 taxpayers in town, and I called and asked what they paid, or what they were paid for their easement. And they had to sign a non-disclosure statement. They couldn't tell me anything. And I said, well, this is what they have declared. There was a chuckle on the other end. Yeah, and it's just, so they can't even, one of them call his attorney. And he said no, and she said, I can't tell you anything. And there's like anything that's recorded at the Registry of Deeds, a declaration of value has to be sent with the deed, not when it comes to easements. So that was a dead end. So I do have information from Marshall and Swift, so we can all build our own value based on what we have. And I was working on that this afternoon, and I think that what this tip is reflecting is going to be very accurate. Only an opinion at this point in time.
I think it's great that your assessors are working on this all the time. This has been the process, so
Months.
we can get this thing without knowing what's going on.
We've all been waiting, because a lot of the other towns are doing these TIFs, and they needed to guess, as well as I, what would go into their TIF. Well, we've been doing, background work all along, so I guess we're all feeling comfortable with what the numbers we have in our TIF.
I'm not sure how the easements get into your formula, that's not necessarily important to my comment. But if in fact you were to say they've got 2 easements, and each easement is worth $500,000, they would have to prove that that's overstated.
Absolutely.
And they would have to show what they actually paid, otherwise they'd have no rationale to say that it was overstated.
Right. Burden of proof is on the taxpayer. I wouldn't have thought that much, though.
Well, I just picked a number out that I knew was more than they probably paid. They would not be excited about it.
Well, you know where the one is. It's right next door.
And there's a lot of discussion already about how to go with that. It's already,
Jeez.
but they're addressing it. A different construction.
Ah.
So that's, let's say, a good summary of the public situation with that, and certainly more will become known as these efforts continue. Can we leave that, Kathy, you think?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime
Okay.
I get any information, I try to give
I
it
know,
to Peter,
she's
so
very
he can
prompt.
pass it on.
And we discuss things regularly. I'd also like to mention a couple of other things that aren't on the agenda, but you might be interested in. The council had asked about the fire remains on High Street a couple of times. The demolition company arrived this afternoon. It was good leverage that you were meeting tonight, and Bob Ellis used that leverage, and the construction demolition people arrived this afternoon. he called me just before I came over here to say that work is underway up there, and it wasn't completed today, but they think it'll be completed tomorrow. So I think your efforts there helped bring the result. And then also, I wanted to mention that Boys State is next week, Tuesday morning. A couple council members have been over there with, and I've been invited back again. A couple of members have helped in the past. Last October, Chief Coughlin indicated that he would be willing to go with me. He's always looking for, the fire service is always looking for new members and new opportunities to acquaint young people with opportunities in Maine. He found out last week that he was going to be unable to go next Tuesday, and very graciously Chief Tracy agreed to accompany me this year. So we'll talk to him about police work and town government this year, and see if we can enlist some young people in the work that we all do at the local level. That's all I had tonight, Mr. Chairman, and I'd like to give it back to you to see what other business the council member has.
John Moon,
I'm all for that.
Mr. Reagan.
My question was answered on the drone property.
Jan, I'm just curious, how long did it take to count the votes last night?
We didn't have any counting, strictly turning of the key.
Okay.
Yeah, so we were all packed up and on the road home, but at 10. 461. Very smooth.
Just to make it clear, we came to us approximately a year ago, you and the staff at the library, that we wanted to try and experiment out there and see how it worked on managing the library with 3 people on a temporary basis, I think it was. And I didn't know if we were ready to propose to us to make that permanent. Is that the role?
I have to say that things are working very well. I think we're lucky to have the 3 people that we do. I think it's their intention to continue as we are until somebody says differently. I think the community is pleased with the service they're getting from the library. I know that Sarah met this week, was it this week or last week, with the Library Advisory Board. That board and Sarah are working well together now. We've got some fundraising ideas and processing the books. People seem to be happy. My radar's always on for complaints. I haven't had any about the library, so I think the experiment has been successful, and it would be our intention and desire to continue as we are unless we had direction otherwise.
I guess the board of council, I think the board of council recommend that we keep the situation the way it is. I think it's working very well. Well, we get different from you and the library.
Vote of confidence is always welcome.
I think it's the board of council. I make a motion to keep it the way it is, that we get from you and something different.
Motion made, do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Let the record show unanimous vote. Vote of confidence in the library and its operations.
I'll tell my boss.
Well, I think these programs are doing great. I think they should go to all of them. They're great.
The only thing I can do is that, tonight I go up with the library, driving a little bit. Done with the line last year, we spoke to the line, we got it done, we painted them, because people stopping that, half at the street, like, we told us, and then and the stop line is way out, we get that thing, it moves the same thing. And maybe they're already paying that.
Sometimes we
But
put
the
that
work
work
was backed up way
We
out.
Well, that's the public works department.
We already talked about it today.
Oh, you did?
Sorry.
Already reported it.
Oh, you did?
Okay.
When I go up
Good job.
tonight, there's the cars right here.
Math,
Just
yeah.
because one guy just stopped, he says, yeah.
So we're on.
You're on.
And another thing we pointed out, in the addition to 40 crossing, the bridge here is a big problem. Not being necessary, it's a huge problem.
Where is it?
Right, just, I think it's halfway on the bridge, that's not just prior to the bridge. Right on the.
One home lane.
Oh, I know what it means. I know what it means. Yeah. It's, yeah.
My driver, they do not fail it.
They don't know how to drive.
No, yeah. That's all I had.
That's big.
Chief, anything?
I don't have anything. Thank you.
Thank you all for coming. I'll make a motion, if we can motion, Mr. Wood.
Make a motion, we adjourn.
All in favor? Thank you both for coming. See, you bringing me up out of that?
I think it's- I think it's-